Well, welcome back to the channel. It's D-Day, the day we fly out on this big trip. A few hours actually, not very long. This trip's been a long time in the making, like 40 years. This one's been on my bucket list. I've done most things in my life that I had on my bucket list. This is one that I haven't yet done. So yeah, it'll be really good. Yeah, more later. And here we are at the Auckland airport, all checked in and ready to go. Got another couple of hours till we fly, so I'm just going to sit here and have a drink and do some more editing. Seems to be an ongoing thing with this video stuff. So what I'll do when I land, I will tell you where I am and give you a bit of an idea of what the trip entails. Well, here we are, we've landed, and I'm actually in New Delhi. It's not the end of the journey, we are going a bit further. I've got to sit here till 9:30 tonight and then get on a overnight bus to Buntar, which is quite a ways further north. We won't get in till 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's about an 11-hour bus ride, something like that, 10 and a half, 11 hours. So that's quite a long time on top of a 20-hour stretch already. I don't sleep well on planes anyway, but that's all right, we'll get there. It's been an interesting couple of hours here already. Can't get a SIM card. They won't sell me a SIM card. Something to do with needing a reference. So I don't think it's a prepay one. It must be a proper plan, which is not what I wanted. But communication's a bit of a challenge. So I'm kind of hopeful that we'll be able to pick one of those up tomorrow in Buntar. That's my plan anyway. I don't really want to leave the bus station here because there's nowhere to keep any of my gear, nowhere secure to keep my luggage, and go wandering, which was not the plan originally. Things haven't quite worked out the way I'd planned, but that's okay, things happen. So yeah, I guess more from me a bit later when we get on the bus or sometime thereafter. Well, there we are. We finally made it to Buntar. I think it was an 8-hour trip, took 10 hours in the end. No, 11 hours. It took 11 hours, but we got here. I'm in my room. I've even had breakfast, so that's quite good. Time currently is 25 to 11. Super bonus, been given the keys to the bike, so I can get myself sorted out here, and then I'm going to take a ride out into the wilderness that is Buntar. Looking forward to that. So here's my room view. Look at that. That's pretty good. I'm really happy with that. So the room's basically just the one room here. A little TV, I won't be using that though. And then a small bathroom in here, which is just perfect. So I'm going to get myself organised and have a quick shower, and then I'm going to go and get some gear on and get this bike sorted out, and I'll see you shortly. I have no idea where this goes. But we'll just follow it for a while, see what happens. Now, which way? I can go left or right here. I might go right, actually. Look at that. I know we're out for a ride again tomorrow, doing a big exploration of this area. So I know that includes one of the temples, at least. Don't know what the speedo is around here. It's hard to see. The speedometer too is a bit grubby. Got a feeling it's 60. That doesn't, those power lines look quite low. Going to get off the bike here and see what we've got in the way of a view. Oh yeah, that's quite good. And see what we can see. Check that out. We're not even at the top yet. Yeah, there's a dirt track out to that house there, and I suspect that a lot of these houses are fed by dirt tracks. Alright, let's carry on. locals doing something, collecting firewood. Seen some of the wildlife already when we were coming in on the bus this morning, when it got light. Saw some kind of monkeys, I'm not sure they were, a troop of them on the road, side of the road. Hopefully we'll see a lot more of different animals. Well, as you can see, we're a good bit higher than we were. In fact, that's scary high for me. Don't like heights very much. I need to stay away from the edge of there. So I've just continued to follow the road, and it's got narrower and rougher, and I thought I'd nearly reached the top of the mountain, but that looks like it goes up a fucking huge amount. Well, that was a bit scary. Definitely pays to stay on the correct side of the road. My ears keep popping too, they're up a long way. I have to say, there's a bit more traffic up here than I kind of thought there would be. More up here than there was lower down, that's for sure. Goodness me, it's awesome. So we're down back down the bottom of that mountain. I'm going to go back to the hotel now. Let me get a cold drink. That'll be nice. Not really sure what time it is. Probably around about lunchtime, I think. It's probably a clock on here somewhere, but I can't see it. Well, we're back off my ride, and it was great, absolutely fantastic, stunning, just what I'd hoped it would be, and probably more besides, to be fair. So I've just put the bike away and changed again. I'm just having a bit of a walk through the town, maybe get a bit of lunch and cold drink. I thought I'd show you a bit of a view of the town while I was here. This is the big river that goes right through town. There's a lot of water in it, but I'm sure they're looking at the islands in the middle there. I'd say we'd get a lot more. And there's tractors over there. I don't know what they're doing, but I'll attempt to find out for you. and there's a view of one of the hills that surrounds this town. Just fantastic. Bit overcast over on top of the hills there, but just a blinder. Fantastic. This side's a bit more peaceful. It's a bit windier though. Some rapids further down there. Anyway, I'm going to go and find some lunch, something cold to drink. I found a nice little place to get some food on the street corner. Had some chili chicken, which looks quite cool. Should be good, I think. I think what I'm going to do is eat this and then call it a day. I'll take this footage I've been doing and start at least unloading it from the cameras. Tomorrow, another day. We should meet some more of the team tomorrow. And I know we're going to go for another ride. So, yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow.